Welcome to game night in the PCC on the Region Sports Network, streaming live on the internet at regionsports.com, facebook.com/Region Sports, and youtube.com/Region Sports. We come to you tonight from Washington Township High School as the Region Sports Network presents the Boone Grove Wolves taking on the Washington Township Senators in a PCC Hoop Showdown. I'm Matt Wells, and I'll have the play-by-play for tonight's broadcast. And joining me with the color analysis is Isaiah Gransberry. Good evening, Isaiah.
Hey, Matt. Glad to see you again.
I know.
So long.
Such a long time since our last broadcast. The girls from both teams here, Washington Township, ended up beating Boone Grove, and that was a great opener to this homecoming night here at Washington Township. But it's always good to have Isaiah by my side here. He had some good times last season, and last time I saw him was in March for a semifinal run by the Couch Mustangs to the semi-state. So that was exciting to be back here for some region basketball with the PCC with Boone Grove and Washington Township tonight. So excited to have you here, and we're just about at 3 minutes to get this underway. Should be a good one. Got two senior-laden teams, and both coaches 0-0 in the PCC, so we have the round-robin conference standings coming up right now. First weekend of December, so could be a good first win for Boone Grove. They are 0-2. Washington Township is 1-0, having a game early this week. So we have that 3-minute buzzer going off. We got homecoming happening here. Sea of black and red filling the crowd section here. We have a great crowd. Great student section over with Washington Township side, and then Boone Grove has neon night or construction because they are all in hunter orange and construction yellow. Pretty bright student section for Boone Grove. The Senators are out ready. 2 minutes to go here. We have Coach Dean Hill and his dad taking Brian Hill as assistant coach for the Boone Grove Wolves, and Scott Bowersock, the head coach for Washington Township. So, Isaiah, what are you looking at this basketball game? What are you thinking is going to be some key to the games for both teams for a win?
Well, keys to the games, we can start with Boone Grove. I think knowing that this is Washington Township's homecoming game, they need to come in and understand that it's going to be crucial to limit mistakes. And if they can do that early on, they'll find their way easing into this game, easing into this early season PCC matchup. And then for the other side, Washington Township, if they can control emotions, manage their emotions, navigate themselves through their game, they should be in for a really good one. I mean, their community came and showed out, so it's time to put on a show for them.
It should be a good one here as the Wolves and Senators going to be battling on as we have under a minute. Boone Grove comes out in the black uniforms. Going to have the national anthem here shortly, then starting lineups. But if you were watching this game and looking for scores, check up on Strack and Van Til scoreboard. You can look at that on RSN on Facebook. Looking up any score if you are curious about that. We are going to be having the national anthem here shortly. And it looks like we have members of the choir going to be performing this national anthem. So let's listen in. great rendition of the national anthem by members of the choir and band. So we are going to be having some starting lineups here. Got Boone Grove as the guest on the scoreboard. New Adidas jerseys, black, trimmed out in blue. We have number 5, Andrew Batesel. Number 20, Corey Noonan. He's averaging 14 points, 2 steals for the season. You have his brother, Hunter Noonan, number 22. You have Cam Dixon, number 32, senior starter. And Jack Stevens, number 33, averaging 19 points per game. So, you know, the offense is going to be going through him. And then the Boone Grove Wolves are coached by Mr. Dean Hill. Washington Township Senators starting lineup. Number 12, Aiden Armstrong. Number 20, Jackson Garzella. Number 23, Andrew Martin. Number 33, Logan Armstrong. And number 40, a junior, Hunter Lang. The Senators, coached by Mr. Scott Bowersock. Always loved having him coming and coaching. Brings great energy and fire to the team. So you have your starting lineup for both teams. We'll wait for the tip here. And we'll get PCC basketball underway. First game for conference for Boone and Washington Township. Pep blocks are up, being loud to start this tip. Should be a good, fun, athletic contest. Boone Grove handles the tip. Batesel under control, using his left, directing the traffic. Back out, looking, goes in. Look for the handoff to Noonan, but a good cut to the basket.
Yeah, that was a great execution. Understanding his defender had hopped up, kind of overplayed it, and took advantage of it. Great way to get to the free throw line to start the game.
So Batesel to the line. First shot up and good. Foul was on Armstrong. Aiden, sophomore. His first, team first. Batesel calm, cool, collected for shot number 2. Up, off the back of the rim. Rebounded by the Senators. Pushing it up and out of bounds. Logan Armstrong wanted to push that ball up, but a bit too quick.
Yeah, he was anticipating him to run toward the basket where his teammate took an angle, and that's where the miscommunication happened.
Yep. Batesel picked that ball up. Back out to Noonan, but nowhere to go. Ball out of bounds, Washington Township. Look to capitalize on that turnover. So you have Armstrong bring the ball up. Going to his right side. Over to Garzella. Garzella making a move, but step first. So that'll be a turnover, and the Wolves will get the ball out of bounds. Batesel bringing the ball, looking to the side. Stevens averaging 19 like we said. Had the shot, thought he was hit. Nothing there, ball out of bounds, sticking with Boone Grove.
Yeah, 2 good possessions by Boone Grove early, getting to the basket and making the Senators have to work on defense.
Good hustle play by Noonan. Second foul there on Aiden Armstrong. So he'll be making sure he's saying, hey, I trying to play hard defense and I gotta move my feet. So we have Dylan Andrews checking in. Long 3 there by Stevens. Washington Township pushing the ball up the floor. Logan Armstrong gets the ball to Hunter Lang. Hunter Lang over to Andrews. Andrews on the wing, back up to Garzella. Garzella had a tip. Boone Grove going in that direction. 2 points, Corey Noonan, averaging 14 on the season.
Just like that, Boone Grove up 3-0 early in this one.
3-0, looking to attack, yeah. Ball is going to be staying with Washington Township. Have Kyle Banker checking in for the Senators. Andrews, ball inbounds to Martin. Martin splitting the defense up to the top. Senators moving the ball, attacking baseline. Good dish. But
yeah, great dish on the baseline drive right there. Just couldn't hold on to it.
nope, that's why I was looking to see what was happening there. And Washington Township has the ball back in their possession. Martin at the wing spot. Over to Andrews. Andrews back over to Armstrong. Lang looking to curl. 3-point shot by Banker. No good. Batesel the rebound, pushing the ball up. Batesel pushing the ball too much. Good pass by Lang. Washington Township gets on the board there. 2-3. Your score. Batesel says, hey, didn't think I moved, but so.
Yeah, that's one very common mistake by a lot of young basketball players, not understanding you got to come to a complete stop.
Correct.
With both feet at the same time to prevent it from being a travel.
Washington Township looking to go down low, back to Lang. Lang, tough shot. Rebound to Boone, but there's going to be a foul. Foul is going to be on Banker. His first, team third already for Washington Township. Boone Grove handling their pressure and able to get down here. Noonan, corner three, no good. Dixon with the offensive rebound, put back, no good. Noonan back, 2 points, Hunter Noonan. Boone Grove coming up with some pressure. Washington Township up. Andrews with a three, but misses. Dixon, long rebound, 30-second timeout by Boone Grove. We'll keep it right here. So right now, Isaiah, you're looking at Boone Grove's schedule. So they had a couple of big 4A schools that they played earlier this season.
Yeah, and that's impressive. I mean, for a school this size with, to open up a season, they opened it up with a challenge, and they've held their own, scoring over 40 points in each game against two schools probably 2 to 3 times the size as theirs. So that was just something I wanted to take a note of as we get into PCC play with them, while Washington Township opening up with a really good win as well over Portage Christian.
Yeah.
So,
that Hobart and Portage coming in for Boone Grove's schedule to start. That's a big one.
Yeah.
So, but it prepares you. I mean, it really does.
It does.
Foul is going to be on Logan Armstrong. That's going to be the Senators' 4th team foul. First on Logan Armstrong. As number 34, Rob McGowan, checks in for Washington Township. Corey Noonan at the wing. Skip pass over to Stevens. Rebound by the Senators. Instant off the bench. Kyle Banker with a rebound. Bringing the ball back. Andrews Swinging the ball. Back to Banker. Banker waiting for some movement. Andrews back down to Martin at the block. Big swat by Stevens. No foul call, ball out of bounds. Sticking with the Senators.
Yeah, good block right there by Boone Grove.
Oh, yeah. Stevens got up and made sure that ball wasn't going anywhere. Senators under control. Running the offense. Bounce pass over to Andrews. Andrews finding Banker out the wing, dishing it back down inside to Martin. And if I'm Martin, I got to take that shot again because he's not going to do that all the time because a foul's going to be called one of these times, right? Had a tango up. Down on the block. Foul's going to be on Corey Noonan for the Wolves, so Senators will be taking the ball out on the baseline.
This is some good hard play right there. I'd love to see that in December.
Yes.
Usually most states, they don't see that until March.
Exactly. They want that first conference win here. Boone Grove now trapped in the corner with a turnover. Washington Township. Pass by McGowan to Armstrong. Going up was fouled. Foul's going to be on number 22, Hunter Noonan. It'll be his first, second on the team for Boone Grove. So Logan Armstrong to the line. Senior leader for the Senators. First shot's good. Calm, cool, collected for his second shot. Release. Nothing but net. Wolves on top 5-4 here with 3:24 left in the first quarter. Batesel, the guard, up at the wing spot, passing to Stevens. Stevens up at the top of the key. Passes down to Noonan in the corner. Noonan's three, no good. Rebound by the Senators. Martin looking, can't find anything on the break. Swings that ball back up to the top. And McGowan, wing spot back to Andrews. Andrews over to the other side, weak side. Armstrong looks for a little shot, no good. Ball is staying with Washington Township as number 20, Jackson Garzella, checking back in for the Senators.
Yeah, you're seeing some really good physical play inside, and I like how the refs are kind of just letting it go just quite a little bit. I mean, they've called a couple fouls, but for the most part.
Right, but the physicality is there. It's like you hit, you bump, and then you're off. It's not like the tango up that we saw. As you had an interception there by Hunter Noonan with the steal. Batesel attacking the basket. Ball goes out of bounds. So Boone Grove will take the ball on the baseline. Ball back out to Noonan. Noonan to the corner to Stevens. Stevens three is good in the corner.
The classic inbound play where you give it right back to the inbound.
Yep, have to do that. Got to look to the corner three. Ball gets airmailed out of bounds, so Boone Grove will get a chance to extend this lead with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first. Washington Township with a little half-court pressure. Noonan able to handle it. Skip pass over to Stevens. Stevens lost the handle on it, and Washington Township ball out of bounds on the sideline.
Boone Grove, they hammed down on some of these turnovers. This could be about a 10-point game right now.
Very true. Well, you got to ride that momentum wave. Washington Township's doing a pretty good job there as the ball gets tipped out. Boone Grove gets that ball back. Have number 3, Mark Rowland, checking in for Boone Grove as Batesel takes a seat. Noonan now at the point. Noonan doesn't want to get trapped up top there. And we got a push by Banker. That's his second 15 foul, so Boone Grove will be shooting 2 free throws till the end of the quarter. And I can see how this takes the strategy out of like the bonus one-on-one and that, but same time, we saw in our first game, Boone Grove girls varsity were able to knock free throws down and come back into it. So have to make sure that you're under control defensively, not picking up those fouls.
Yep, free throws are the name of the game. If you're able to knock those down, especially early in the game, you talk about momentum. That really just takes it away from the other team.
Absolutely it does. Have rolling at the line. Shots no good.
Great box house across the board by Washington Township.
Yep. Rebound by Washington Township and pushing the ball up. Noonan picking up his foul. I believe that's his third on the team, so Batesville comes back in. Washington Township running set play, 1-4 high. Good movement of the bigs. Garzella goes up, finds the body, nothing there. Ball is put in by McGowan. McGowan will get a chance to finish that play. Hunter Lang called for the foul.
Sophomore playing big right there.
Yes.
Love to see it with a little emotion too afterwards. Add a little lemon pepper on it.
Yep. Braden Schultz with the foul on Boone Grove's side. Rowland and Batesville, the guards, bringing the ball up for the Wolves. And that's steal by Washington Township, and you have a foul by Dixon with a block. I know, they didn't call a foul. It was out of bounds.
Oh, they called the carry.
Carry first?
Yep, they called the carry right there.
Body there by Dixon. That's why I thought they whistled, so.
Got the good old jinx going on here.
Right.
Ever since I called out the fouls, they hit us with 7 more of them.
Man, Logan Armstrong picking up his second foul here. Batesville to the line. Going to have Hunter Lang returning to Washington's lineup after that first one is good by Batesville. So Boone Grove up 9-7 with a minute left. Batesville's second attempt here. And that is good. So Wolves up 3 with a minute left in the first quarter. Boone Grove coming up with a 1-2-2 press, but Andrews trying to find it, but blocked by the Wolves. Coach Bowersock says, hey, shot fake that. He'll fly by and you'll have 2 points. Fletcher gets the inbounds over to Garzella for 3. And the Senators tie things up with 40 seconds left in the first quarter. And took a step right there, turnover, and those have been costly for Boone Grove.
Yeah, right? That one was just rushing it. There was no need to rush that. You almost probably want the last shot in that situation.
There's a whistle. We'll sort things out. And they'll call that offensive foul there on Garzella. He was in position at the block. I mean, he just took that, and that's that good toughness there.
Yeah, Barcelo, I mean, I love seeing players take charges right there. And that was a great situation to take one. he was set almost since the ball crossed half court. So, great hats off for Boone Grove right there.
Yep, that's blue-collar energy.
Yes, blue-collar energy.
Right, blue-collar player of the game will be named at the end of this game. Had Stevens going to the basket, but there's a foul whistled. Foul on number 32, Caden Betcher. He's a senior guard. Stevens to the line. Misses the first.
Free throws.
Free throws are key, especially in the beginning of the game, like you said, because your legs aren't tired. They haven't gone through running up and down the floor, and they kind of get harder to make there as he got that second one to fall once your legs start getting heavy. So got a press by Boone Grove, finding that energy at the end of this first quarter, and it pays off as the Wolves get a chance here to extend the lead. So Boone Grove looking to the bench to listen to head coach Dean Hill. Have final shot there by Rowland, no good, but Boone Grove still on top, 11-10 as we finish that first quarter of play. You're watching Game Night on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
When life keeps you busy and you can't get to the store, shop online with Strachan Van Til To Go. Our to-go service is easy to use. Register using your rewards account information, fill your virtual cart, and choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save time and money with our online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple, shopping made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Hi, I'm Crowell Company's Lantern Man. I'll cover your motorcycle. I'll be with you on the water. I'll be with you on the snow. I'll cover your insurance needs wherever you go. I'll be at Crowell Agency from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. As Crowell Company's Lantern Man, I'm your insurance superhero.
Crowell Companies, the insurance professionals in Highland, Maryville, and Michigan City.
Welcome back to Game Night in the PCC on Region Sports Network. We're here at Washington Township starting the second quarter. Boone Grove's on top, 11-10. Washington Township starts off running their offense. Garzella attacking, getting to the paint and up to the rim.
Great aggressive take to the basket right there by Garzella. Love to see the little man getting big inside.
Have Boone Grove attacking, but that jump stop not there. Braden Schultz needs to come to a complete stop there before he takes off again to pass. Have Boone Grove sticking with this press, being effective. Garzella back to Lang. And these are the turnovers right now. It's like back and forth. Washington's making that mistake. Boone Grove's making that mistake. But one of these times, somebody's not going to make a mistake, right?
Right. It's the team that executes and gets the points off turnovers, which in my eyes right now, I think that's going to be the most important stat at the end of this game.
I agree wholeheartedly with that. It's going to be turnovers and free throws with all this foul trouble that we're seeing. So we have Batesel in the corner working this offense back out. Stevens and back out to Batesel. Batesel shot no good. Washington looking to run, and they do as number 34 McGowan gets that layup. That's just smart, pushing that ball up, making sure you have an outlet.
Yeah, that was a great execution on getting the ball up the floor. And we've seen glimpses of that from Washington Township. They want to run the floor. They want to push it up, as they do right here.
Yes. You have Andrews going up, running into Schultz, but no foul called, and Boone Grove comes back with it. You have Noonan attacking, nothing there. Rebounded McGowan. Andrews bringing the ball up. Relaxed over to Garzella. Garzella waiting for some movement. McGowan back up at top of the key. McGowan onto the inside. Back to Garzella. To Andrews. Andrews skip pass. But we have a timeout called by Bowersock. 30-second timeout. And we'll keep it right here. I mean, it's a lot of going back and forth by both teams, so you don't necessarily want to slow down that energy, but what do you have to do to have a good, successful execution offensively?
Yeah, you really just got to value the basketball. I mean, it sounds easier than it really is.
Yes.
But at the same time, it's easy. Just think of maybe a split second longer before you make a pass or before you make a decision, and make sure your teammates you're either putting yourself in a good position or putting your teammates in a good position to have the ultimate goal, which is the score.
Wiser words were never spoken, Isaiah. Let's see how they do here after that timeout. We have Andrews leading it, passing over to Martin. Martin taking a three. No good. Rebound tip. Martin chasing it down. Good hustle play by Martin.
Yeah, great offensive rebound. Another one.
Yep. Offensive rebounds taking them in. McGowan solid body, but pass just out of the reach of Martin. Boone Grove ball. At a dead ball, we'll have Logan Armstrong checking back in. Jack Stevens attacking that basket, throwing the ball up, finds its way in. Wolves down by 1 with 5 minutes, 30 seconds left. Martin attacks, looks to score, and he does. Senators up 16-13, Isaiah.
They're finding the recipe. They might have some headphones out and listening to us right now.
Exactly. Good. Aiden Armstrong with that hustle, bringing that ball back. McGowan up to Andrews, but we got a block. So Andrews will go to the line. Foul's going to be on Batesel as he was coming back onto that defensive end. It's only his first foul and first on the Wolves for the second quarter.
Yeah, it was a close one for the rest to call, but I think it was the right call ultimately. The Boone Grove player was located slightly under the basket.
And that was, I mean, that's those little things as Andrews knocked down that first shot on that free throw is that positioning. It's where are you at attacking the basket? Was Andrews under control? I mean, he was fairly under control. He wasn't dipping his shoulder or anything down. So called the block, and he'll have one more free throw here. There's good defensive effort by Batesel, just charging back down, trying to get in front of him. Most guys just run alongside like, yep, he's got that free throw. He gets in front, so that's good hustle and heart. Cleaning up the sweat there in the paint. So we have our second attempt by Andrews. Andrews shoots, no good. Rebound by Dixon. Batesel pushing the ball up to the corner to Noonan. Noonan finding Dixon. Three-point attempt, no good. Rebound off there. Stevens putting a shot back up off that rebound. Finally a dead ball to bring in Logan Armstrong. As Andrews takes a rest on the bench. Boone Grove inbounds ball. Batesel looks, picks it back up. Nothing, picks his dribble up. 33 Stevens in the corner, passes down, but big block by McGowan on Boone Grove. Noonan defensively right there with Martin. Martin handling his own pressure. Martin's pass tipped. Ball going out of bounds, staying with Washington Township.
Hey, I love the energy right there by Martin. Yeah.
Absolutely you do. Great kid, great family, big foul right there. Garzella hits the deck, and Noonan's going to pick up his second, I believe.
Yeah, so they have a couple of players with 2 right now. That'd be something to keep an eye on.
And that's tough on Garzella. I mean, that floor's hard. It doesn't bounce.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this definitely isn't a high-level Division I basketball court right here.
Yep.
But still a beautiful one, to say the least.
Garzella knocking down that free throw. Washington Township up 18-13. His second one is good. Washington Township with a 6-point lead. Batesel bringing the ball up. Over to Schultz. Schultz into the paint. No good. Martin on the floor. Dixon dives to the floor and says, hey, can't go in charging like that. So he picks up his first. Wolves third in the second quarter. Garzella bringing the ball back up. Moving the ball. Foul's going to be on Dixon again. So he'll pick up a quick 2. Number 40, Hunter Lang, checking in for Washington Township. Martin coming into the bench.
Yeah, back-to-back fouls right there by Boone Grove, really quick.
Big pass inside. Stevens getting up. Well, that was Rowan with that block. Fouls on Logan Armstrong. It's going to be his third, so he was saying, what do I do, getting him around it, and ref's like, hey, you're reaching in. You don't do that, and you don't get the foul called, right?
Yeah, that's that wasn't too hard to identify right there.
So Boone Grove bringing the ball up. Washington Township have 2-guard pressure up top, making it tough to get back inside, but Stevens splitting them. Passes over to Dixon. Dixon with the left hand, no good, but is that going to be his third foul here? Fighting for that rebound. So we'll have a substitution. Number 22, Hunter Noonan, checking in for Boone Grove. That's going to be a 5th foul on the Wolves as a team. So we got free throw opportunities here for McGowan here on the line, but the Senators for over 3 minutes and 38 seconds here. So big opportunity to extend this lead from the foul line.
Definitely.
McGowan takes the shot off to the right. Noonan checking in. So we have 5 fouls against Boone Grove. They're going to call big man there, Hunter Lang, with that body. So Boone Grove will get the ball out underneath. So we'll see Martin return. Just got to control that body on the box out.
Yeah.
Batesel coming up. It's hard to get that ball into the middle. Washington Township's defense, but Boone Grove does a good job getting the ball into the paint there. Washington Township has the ball back. In the corner. Martin back up to the top to Garzella. Garzella looks, finds inside. Shot's no good by Aiden Armstrong. And we have have a foul on Aiden Armstrong here as he picks up his third foul. Coming in and reaching in, and that's what happens.
Yeah, it's tough right now, but both teams, the players are just going to have to adjust.
Yes.
I mean, that's...
And you have to adjust with that. It's like, hey, I can't be that aggressive defensively. They're calling that tight.
Right.
And I have to be in front of my man, and I have to move my feet. As the Wolves, Stevens takes a shot of the three in the corner. No good. McGowan, the defensive rebound. Passing over to Banker. Banker bringing the ball up. Gets the ball off of Stevens. Bowersock wants that 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick one, too. You're watching PCC basketball on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Hi, I'm Crowell Company's Lantern Man. I'll cover your motorcycle. I'll be with you on the water. I'll be with you on the snow. I'll cover your insurance needs wherever you go. I'll be at Crowell Agency from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. As Crowell Company's Lantern Man, I'm your insurance superhero.
Crowell Companies, the insurance professionals in Highland, Maryville, and Michigan City.
Welcome back to Washington Township after that timeout. Washington Township looking to slow things down and get into that relax mode, right? Boone Grove trying to speed them up, but the 5-second call with Batesel pushing that defensive pressure. No foul called there. It was good hard-nosed defense, right?
Yes, and that's a perfect example, not just for everybody in this game, but for all of our young listeners at home. The best defense not necessarily comes with a reach. You can play great defense just by staying in front of somebody and sliding your feet.
Exactly. You're keeping your man right in front of you. So Boone Grove will have the ball on their baseline. Gets it into Noonan. Batesel back into the corner. Back to Noonan attacking the basket. He's fouled going up, so he'll get to go to the charity stripe. That foul's going to be on Banker. Be his third. You can see the frustration, but Coach Bowersock says, hey, keep your hands up. Don't bring it down. We're not going to call a foul.
Yes, and he's doing a great job explaining to the players as they come off the court on why it's a foul. So hopefully they make the decision next time when they come on to make that adjustment. Or
Bowersock, one of the great coaches here in PCC, brings the energy to the Senators squad. Noonan's second free throw, no good, so he splits the pair. You have Andrews getting that rebound, pushing the ball up to Garzella, going to the lane. Sideline ref says the foul was on the floor before you went up. That's going to be on Batesel. So we're going to be shooting two. So Garzella to the line. Garzella knocks it down. Senators lead 20-14 with 2 minutes, 12 seconds into the second quarter. Second shot good. So they're extending that lead to 7.
These last 2 minutes will be crucial. I mean, it's almost breakaway territory for the Senators while the Wolves are really try to make this a game before halftime.
There was a steal by Martin, and Senators looking to keep going with this lead. Betcher taking that three. No good. Rebound. Have foul on Washington Township. Foul's going to be on Andrews, and now the Wolves will be able to shoot free throws for the rest of this period. Andrews got a little bloody lip there, so Hunter Lang will be checking in. Have Hunter Noonan at the line, shooting two. Knocks down the first. So Isaiah, it has been going back and forth pretty quick. Turnovers and fouls into the second quarter. Washington Township had the momentum, but that foul, Noonan's able to sink 2 here. Boone Grove's going to be pressing.
Yeah, and I like to see the pressure. Just hopefully it doesn't come with.
That was a pass by McGowan. Stolen by Noonan, so Boone Grove gets it back. Batesel able to get to the paint. And the ball is going to go to Washington Township. Hunter Lang saying, hey, I'll take that ball out. You're the point guard. I'll just pass it back into you, so you can handle it. Garzello's like, yep, that's what I do. I got lightning bolts on my shoes for a reason. Lang's pulling for 3 off the back of the iron. Batesel, long rebound, good push, finds Noonan, but Noonan can't handle. Ball goes out of bounds. Decent pass by Noonan, but it was just fast enough that Noonan couldn't get Batessel's pass. And so Senators able to get that ball back. Good defensive pressure by Batesel. Betcher finding McGowan down low. McGowan passing over to Lang. McGowan fighting for that rebound again offensively. Turns around, shot no good. Lang getting his own rebound. But Betcher reaching in after that. It's like, yeah, I was getting greedy. Trying to get that ball. Should have just retreated. Boone Grove's going to have 2 free throws now. Second foul on Betcher. 45 seconds left in this second quarter, so we'll see what happens here if he gets taken out. A lot of varsity players here with 2 fouls.
Yeah, 2 and 3, so, I think you err on the side of caution, but looks like he'll have to gut this 45 seconds out.
Yep. Noonan misses this first attempt. Martin and Schultz battling. McGowan not able to get a rebound, but Rowland comes in and gets it. Foul's going to be on Lang. So Rowland to the line. That's going to be his second. Rowland shot off the back of the rim. Tom Cool collected again to the line. Up. Connects with the second. Washington Township looking for a press break. Garzella, quick guard, goes right up to there, grabs it, and brings it back. Looking for one shot. See if Washington Township will get it, or Boone Grove will hurry him up. Martin open, looking to McGowan down low. Nothing there. Now he gets it to him. McGowan waiting on a move. Makes the move up and over. No good. Lang fighting for a rebound. We have a whistle. Ball going out of bounds. Stops the clock with 21 seconds. So Washington Township with a chance to extend this lead going into half. Martin, little fake and drive to the basket, no good. McGowan, offensive rebound, putback is good.
McGowan. Using the backboard.
Yes.
Using the backboard. The young sophomore doing what good players do. Utilize the resources.
Noonan going down, scoring with a shot by Garzella. Does not connect. So we're going to be coming back with the Homeland Farms halftime report here. So we are listening to PCC basketball on Region Sports Network. We'll come back with halftime report. We're watching the only game in town.
From schools to stadiums, hospitals and bridges, everywhere you look, union carpenters are building Indiana. With jobs and skilled trades in high demand, there's never been a better time to start building your future. As an apprentice, you'll earn a debt-free college degree, earn while you learn, and receive great benefits like healthcare and retirement. So what are you waiting for? Visit carpenters.com to learn more. Visit carpenters.com and start building your future today.
Thinking about what to do after high school? Consider a career with Boilermakers Local 374. As a Boilermaker apprentice, you'll earn while you learn. We offer excellent wages and benefits, and as part of our no-cost hands-on apprenticeship program, you'll learn from the best in state-of-the-art training centers and on the job. Become a union Boilermaker and get on your way to a great career. Find out more, visit www.local374.org or call 219-845-1000.
When life keeps you busy and you can't get to the store, shop online with Strachan Van Til To Go. Our to-go service is easy to use. Register using your rewards account information, fill your virtual cart, and choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save time and money with our online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple, shopping made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
From schools to stadiums, hospitals and bridges, everywhere you look, union carpenters are building Indiana. With jobs and skilled trades in high demand, there's never been a better time to start building your future. As an apprentice, you'll earn a debt-free college degree, earn while you learn, and receive great benefits like healthcare and retirement. So what are you waiting for? Visit carpenters.com to learn more. Visit carpenters.com and start building your future today.
Thinking about what to do after high school? Consider a career with Boilermakers Local 374. As a Boilermaker apprentice, you'll earn while you learn. We offer excellent wages and benefits, and as part of our no-cost hands-on apprenticeship program, you'll learn from the best in state-of-the-art training centers and on the job. Become a union Boilermaker and get on your way to a great career. Find out more, visit www.local374.org or call 219-845-1000.
Welcome back to Game Night in the PCC on Region Sports Network. We have the Washington Township Senators up 23-19 at halftime, and you're watching the Homeland Farm halftime show brought to you by Homeland Farm in Valparaiso. So thank you to our friends there sponsoring this halftime show. Isaiah, who do we have leading the way in scoring for both teams?
Yeah, so for Washington Township, right now it's Jackson Garzella leading the way with 9 points. Having a really big second quarter, getting 6 of them, which is nearly half of Washington Township's whole point outtake right there. So very impressive by him right now. But on the Boone Grove side, we got Newman leading right now with 3. Oh, nope, check that. Stevens leading with 5 points, 6 points for the Wolves as they struggled in the second quarter, only scoring 8 as a team. So.
Okay. And I think that both leading scorers are both attacking the basket the most, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they're either making their layup there or they're going to the line.
Yeah, they're doing a great job attacking, and for Washington Township's purpose, they've been knocking down their free throws. I mean, as a team, they've only missed 1 to this point, which is pretty impressive.
That's good.
Knowing that the refs, they're calling fouls tonight. So I think, and we'll talk about it later again, but I think that's one of the adjustments at this point is making sure that both teams settle into how the refs are calling this game.
Yes.
And if the other team doesn't, then each team needs to get better at shooting free throws. I mean, Washington Township needs to continue doing better, but Boone Grove, on the other hand, they have to convert. They missed about 4 or 5 down the stretch when, this could be a tied game, or they could even have the lead at this point.
That's good analysis there. And that wasn't thunder over your voice there. That was Washington Township drumline. Holy cow.
Yeah, very impressive.
Oh, my goodness. So, very good job there, Isaiah. We thank you for that analysis. We're going to take a break. You were watching PCC Game Night on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town. They came on.
Can't wait for summer, but dreading the heat because your old AC let you down? Don't sweat it out this summer. Call Economy Electric Heating and Cooling. The professionals there can fix you up. Install a central air unit that'll last for years. Your family deserves to stay comfortable. And with a 24/7 emergency service, comfort is just a phone call away. Give them a call at 219-923-4441 or check them out on the web at 4ajobdoneright.com.
For
Earn while you learn from the best hands in the business. The Bricklayers Allied Craftworkers for Indiana, Kentucky Apprenticeship. That's right, this is a paid apprenticeship.
I'm getting an education while learning a trade and getting paid for it.
The thing that surprised me the most about this apprenticeship program is the respect I've received after the proper time and training.
Classes start soon, so apply now. There are training centers throughout Indiana and Kentucky. We are the Bricklayers and Allied Craftworkers for Indiana, Kentucky Apprenticeship. The best hands in the business.
Welcome back to Game Night and PCC on Region Sports Network. We're here at Washington Township, just coming off the halftime conclusion. You've been watching that Homeland Farm halftime show presented by Homeland Farms in Valparaiso. Thank you, Homeland Farm, for supporting PCC basketball on Region Sports Network. Other scores, track and Van Til scoreboard update is on Region Sports Facebook page as well. I don't have anything coming in on my end, so maybe we'll check in here when we get a chance, but we have 1,000 free throws, the name of the game for this Washington Township Boone Grove matchup, so we have both teams in foul trouble, and we'll have to see what ends up happening here, right?
Yeah, and we talked about it at halftime. That's going to be the biggest adjustment for both teams, is to either foul less or make more free throws. And it's really as simple as that right now. But both teams have done a great job, solid job defensively when they weren't fouling in ensuring that they're boxing out, limiting offensive rebounds. But somebody's going to have to win this one tonight.
Yep.
And, whichever team can foul less and make more free throws, I like their chances.
All right. There we go as we wait for this time to run down. We have Boone Grove ball to start the third quarter. And just have to say that Centier Banks, that official studio sponsor for all of Region Sports shows, and you can view that on Facebook YouTube and regionsports.com. They're coming off a very successful studio broadcast for the football season. As we finish that wrap up this past weekend, Boone Grove now starting the third quarter. Noonan passes the ball back inside, gets his rebound, but no good. Have Aiden Armstrong bringing the ball back up. Lang to Martin on the wing. Lang at the top. Nothing, so he's driving. Back out to Martin. Martin over to Armstrong.
Good ball movement right now by the Senators.
Very good, patient ball movement. Looking baseline, I think they've hit all 5 spots, right?
Yeah, they've hit all 5 spots. Actually, I take that back. No post touch yet.
No post touch, but that's a 3 there by Garzella. You're right, nothing in the post.
Yeah, that's the most important one, is to get that post touch, but that possession they showed they didn't need one.
Had Rowan come back. Or Stevens there with the bucket. Ball movement there. There's your post touch. Martin goes inside and ball's touched. Stays with the Senators. Washington Township inbound. Martin in the corner. Backs out to Lang. Lang shot fake. Going inside out ball. Shot put up by Armstrong's no good. Rebound by Noonan, bringing the ball up. Hand off to Batesole. Batesole looking, nothing there. Swinging back out to the wing to Stevens. Stevens attacks, going inside, going reverse, no good. Dixon, though, offensive rebound, put back, 2 points.
Yeah, great strong putback right there by Dixon.
Yeah, that was tough. Just behind, back to the backboard, bringing that ball down. Washington Township now back at their half. They're only up 3 points. Garzella passing the ball to Martin on the elbow. Martin to Lang. Lang looking down low. No good. Aiden Armstrong shot. Batesole bringing the ball up. Looking, pushing, retreating. Back to Dixon. Attacking the basket. No good. Martin, good defense. Can't get that ball back, so Dixon gets the offensive rebound. Strapped over to Stevens. Stevens, big 3-point basket to tie the game.
Great ball reversal.
Yes.
Yeah, great ball reversal. Got a post touch in there, and great execution to tie this one up.
Martin being patient, waiting for the back door. Cutter, nothing good. Stevens going up strong. Martin just lunges, can't get it. Bowersock wants a full timeout. We'll take one with them. You're watching PCC basketball on Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Blythe's Team Sports in Valparaiso is a leader in athletics apparel and equipment sales. With in-house production including screen printing, trophies, embroidery, and more, Blythe's can help you to create the perfect look. For more information, visit them online at teamblythes.com. Blythe's Team Sports in Valparaiso, where the athletes shop.
Centrally located in downtown Indianapolis, the Hampton Inn is just steps away from Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Situated at 105 South Meridian Street, shopping, restaurants, entertainment, and many Indianapolis attractions are in near proximity. Hampton Inn has much to offer, including a hot breakfast, high-speed internet access in every room, as well as a gym fitness center. For reservations, the number is 317-261-1200. The website is hamptonin3.hilton.com. Hampton Inn, Indianapolis, downtown.
Washington Township handles the ball after their timeout and bringing the ball up. Coach Bowersock settling his team down, making sure they know what to do. 3-point attempt by Armstrong's no good. Boone Grove looks to run. Noonan, basket, good. Good outlook. We'll have Washington Township Playing half-court game. Armstrong at the wing. Looking down low to McGowan. McGowan's up. Basket counts. Foul's going to be on Dixon with that body.
Yeah, that sophomore McGowan is having a really good game right now. He might be a good candidate for the blue-collar player of the game toward the end.
Very good. We'll have that coming up at the end of this broadcast, where we have the Boilermaker Local 374 blue-collar player of the game. You have Betcher missing the free throw, and Noonan going up to his brother saying, hey, the ball was out. It's fine. Good intensity. Washington Township has the ball on the baseline. Lang out at the wing. Lunged too far, moved his pivot foot, so we got to travel. That brings in number 22, Kyle Banker. Has to check in with Mrs. Barkus there. Legendary statistician for Washington Township. She didn't pay me to say that. So she's good.
Oh, it's awesome to see a couple of members of the community out here today.
Yep.
Former coach Steve Johnson just stopped by and said what's up to us.
Yep, good people in Washington Township. As we have a foul on the floor. Noonan's going to be going to the line. The foul is going to be on McGowan. Or 32. Nope. 30. It was on McGowan. I think Logan Armstrong thought that was a foul on him, and it wasn't. So Boone Grove inbounds. Noonan attacking the baseline off the curl and does not fall. Foul is on Betcher, his third. So Hunter Noonan to the line. First free throw up, sinks it. Garzella and Andrews saying, hey, who's bringing ball up? Because with the make, there's probably going to be some press. Noonan shot up, good. Andrews says, I've got this one. Just go back down and we'll bring the ball onto our side of the court. Garzella looks to attack baseline, cut off by Batesel. Washington Township throws the ball around, reversal. McGowan, another offensive rebound, dishes it off, but can't happen. And everybody on Washington Township's coaching staff says, hey, don't look to pass, just go straight up. You got that offensive rebound.
Yeah, and that's every coach, they want to say that. You know.
Yep.
Right there under the basket, got to be able to execute, put it right back up.
You got the hard part, it's like, just go straight up.
Yeah.
Got a carry violation there, so Washington Township will get the ball, and Coach Hill says, hey, we're going to be bringing that defensive pressure. The Wolves hunting packs, so do we. So Garzella brings the ball up. Andrews to the corner. Ball tipped by Rowland. Washington Township able to recover that. Garzella back into the corner, pulls up for a three off the rim. Rebound by Noonan. Noonan to Batesel. Batesel pushes the ball up. 3-point basket attempt by Stevens, no good, and we have a foul. And that will be on Corey Noonan, number 20, his third. So 2 fouls apiece on Senators and Wolves as a team into this third quarter. Boone Grove bringing that full court press. Andrews says, nothing I can't handle. Brings the ball inside, and ball goes by Betcher. Boone Grove will get that ball back. Batesel bringing the ball Handing off to Stevens. Stevens to Noonan. Going to be a block on Banker. That's going to bring Martin into the basketball game. That's Baker's 4th foul. So fouls and free throws, right?
Fouls and free throws. That'll be the key.
Inbounds, looking to go do a lob there. Noonan was able to get it, but there's going to be another foul. That's on Betcher. It's going to be his 4th. And it is. So Boone Grove, ball out of bounds on the baseline. Inbounds to Noonan. Batesel over in between that wing and baseline. Over to Stevens at the wing. Stevens says, hey, I'll give you the ball screen. I'm going to look to shoot a 3. And there you go. Stevens, big 3-point play right there.
Yeah, way to be ready to catch and shoot. That's big right there. Putting them up 7 points right now in this situation.
Yes, sir. Washington Township has to skip pass over to Garzella. Garzella up to McGowan. And Noonan doesn't get that foul there. It could have been a steal. The foul's going to be on Noonan, his 4th. Have substitution for Washington Township. Logan Armstrong returns to the ball game.
Yeah, that's his 4th.
Yeah. Lob plays no good. Boone Grove able to recover. Brings the ball down quick. They're going to be calling a foul. That's going to be on Armstrong. Armstrong wants to know. He asked this last time. And that's a good part of the game of the referee saying, hey, you know what? Here's why.
It's teaching point. And that's why these refs are doing a great job tonight, because some would kind of not like one up the kids.
Correct.
They don't want to explain. But he's taking the time explaining to them.
That's a good job saying, hey, here's why I called that on you. Yes, you have 4 fouls. You're playing hard defense. I mean, it's aggressive, Like, you got to block the body. Something happened. So, Mark Rowland knocking down a free throw. Extends that lead. Washington Township says, hey, we need to get a basket here. We're running 1-4 high set. We'll see what happens. Garzella coming up, shooting a 3 off the wing, and he connects. 3-point basket. Wolves up 33-31 with 1:38 left in the 3rd. Stevens ball tipped by Andrews. Hustle play by Lang to get control. And Martin bringing the ball up. Garzella says, hey, just knocked one down. You might want to watch out. I can pass it down low to McGowan, and McGowan puts a put back.
Great sequence right there.
We have a 3-point ball game. Batesel hands off to Noonan. Noonan looks to attack. He revs up and goes to the lane. Layup's good. Lang handling the ball over to Garzella. Garzella looks to go inside and out. McGowan takes it outside back in, passes to Martin. Martin's shot is good.
Just like that, a plethora of scoring, we got ourselves a 3-point game.
Martin with that chip shot, knocking it down. Breathes some life into the Senators, and blocking foul on Andrews. Bluebirds are out, but it was a block. Second foul on Dylan Andrews. 5th on the team, so you have Stevens going to the line. Stevens Off the top, goes in. Looking to see if they get 40 points and a 5-point lead going into the fourth, and does not connect. Lang with the rebound.
Probably want to hold it for the last shot right here.
Oh, yeah. Do your best to do that. Boone Grove's defense tries to speed him up. Andrews going baseline. Cross court pass. Resetting the offense with under 10 seconds left. Garzella says, hey, set a pick. I'm going to the basket. Counting the bucket. Wow. Yes. He was in the air when he was fouled. Good take on the play. Could be one of them award winners there. Could have been.
Yeah, that
Proud
could be
Union home play of the game. So Garzella at the line. Free throws up and good. So we got a 1-point ball game. Shot up off the front of the iron by Stevens, and that's how the third quarter is going to end. Boone Grove's up 39-38. You're watching PCC Game Night in the Region on Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
How far would you go to relive another Friday night under the lights? Well, lucky for you, you don't need to go that far at all. At Region Sports Network, we have a collection of over thousands of games, ranging from last week to the 1960s. Now, you can relive the thrilling victories, the heartbreaking defeats, and all the things that make Friday Night Lights so great. Talk to us here at RSN and help us remember the region. Please visit Remember the Region with the link on the screen or through our link tree found on our social media platforms. # Remember the Region.
Welcome back to Game Night in the PCC on Region Sports. We're here at Washington Township. We got Boone Grove on top 39-38 as we are entering the fourth quarter. We're going to be having some award winners at the end of this game. We have Crowell Company's Lantern Man Superhero of the game. Crowell Company's the business professionals. They are proud to recognize the superheroes on the basketball court. We have Boilermakers Local 374 Blue Collar Player of the Game. And that's brought to you by Boilermakers Local 374. Learn your apprenticeship programs and more at local374.com. And we'll have the Proud Union home play of the game by IKOR-CC, the Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio Regional Council of Carpenters. So we have Boone Grove coming, attacking. Batesel spinning up and in, but no good as Andrews gets the rebound and brings the ball back up to the court to Garzella in the corner. Garzella goes baseline to McGowan in the paint. Says it's off white, so Boone Grove ball. And McGowan, just a sophomore, you said? I mean, he has a very good mental IQ. He's very poised, calm, collected. Nice player.
Been very impressed with him tonight.
Boone Grove looking to score. Dylan Andrews says, hey, why am I going to push it? Pushed him out of bounds, picking up his third foul. We have Aiden Armstrong checking in. Boone Grove has ball on the sideline. Throwing the inbounds and can't find anybody. 5-second call. So Washington Township there will be getting the ball back. So we have Aiden Armstrong coming in, saying we need to run our offense, getting it down low, do our best, but Rowan gets a finger on it. Lang back to Garzella. Garzella up and scores.
Garzella having a big one. Obviously the fadeaway and one at the end of the quarter, and starting the quarter off right, the fourth quarter off right for the Senators.
Very good. Batesel trying to do the same thing at the other end, but there's a whistle. Foul is on Jackson Garzella, his second. So Batesville will go to the line. Batesville rims in and out. Senators have a 1-point lead here as Dixon checking back in for Boone Grove as Batesville knocks that second attempt down. Braden Schultz will have a seat. Aiden Armstrong bringing the ball up. Over to Martin. Good defense by Rowan. Pressure just enough, but had to push. So he'll pick up his foul.
And that'll be,
I think it's only his first. So
yeah, first.
Washington Township trying to inbounds, getting it into Martin. Quick pass, Rowan with the steal up to Stevens, and Stevens 2 points. Puts Boone Grove up 42-40. Have Aiden Armstrong up top to Martin. Lang on the wing, going back up. Has to move the motion way. Going over to Martin down low. Martin making a move up and in, but no good. Dixon with the rebound. Batesville pushing the ball up. Good hands by Armstrong with the steal. Washington Township cannot get that ball to go through the rim the other way. That would have been impressive. Batesville down the floor and scores. Boone Grove 44-40.
Love the fire, love the intensity. Pace is picking up right now.
Batesville trying to get through the screen and has to have picks up that blocking foul. Coach Hill settling things down and saying, hey, just play good hard defense. I listened to the halftime report. Isaiah said fouls and free throws are the name of the game. Oh, big hard foul. Offensive foul called, and that would be 5 on Logan Armstrong. Taking it hard. That was a good take, though. I mean, that was a hard charge, so. That was a big-time charge at that time right there. So that's what we said. Either it could go either way when, depending on position and whatever ref called it first with the whistle. So can't go back in time. So Armstrong will have a seat. Boone Grove will be able to bring the ball up, looking to extend this lead. So Round look to score off that fake handoff, no good. You have Martin settling things down, looking skip pass over to Lang on the baseline. Baseline's no good there, so passes back to Garzella. Garzella finds it. Pass to the corner. Armstrong's three is good.
Great dish.
Yes.
Great dish by Garzella. Man, he is impressing me tonight. What a heck of a play right there by him.
Noonan trying to use the little shot in the paint, but Dixon keeps that offensive rebound alive. Batesville out on the wing, gives back up to Stevens. Stevens settles things down to run some offense. Have a screen and little roll back to Roland to Stevens. Stevens like, hey, let's spread this out a little bit. Give me some runway room as he jumps, stops, skips, nothing called. McGowan with the rebound. Armstrong cannot saves it back into Noonan, but a block by McGowan. Gonna have a foul by Rowan. was a series right there, going back and forth defensively, attacking the basket there.
Yeah, I love the fast-paced action right now and just the composure. I mean, you got the senior-led, Senators with Jackson Garzella just calming his team down, but helping them be more efficient during these times, and just love to see it.
It is. It's a good basketball game. Wolves are on top, 44-43 as Garzella goes to the lane, puts it up. Gonna count that bucket.
Go ahead, put your big man shoes on, young fella. Way to meet him up at the rim for the and one.
And he is feeling that. He is taking it inside out, handling the pressure. That excited the student section as the Senators are up 45-44. Garzella's at the line. Up the call. They had the re-whistle, so they were able to get that in. It would have been a line violation. Garzella knocks that down. Senators up 2, 46-44. Batesel handling the point on Martin. Martin dives for the ball. Lang's going to get that push again because he comes in. It's not like football. It's like we're not trying to get that fumble recovery.
Yeah.
You can't push him. You got to go for that ball on the other side. It's like I can't run through him. So that brings number 10, Dylan Andrews, into the ball game. We want another towel to clean up the sweat.
And really, let's take some time to really acknowledge how great of a job these refs are doing tonight.
Yes.
You know, I know it might not be the most exciting thing for fans to watch, but they're doing their job. They let them play in certain situations, but they're calling it to keep it tight and under control right now, and they're doing a great job at it.
And remember, we're dealing with teenage boys.
Yes.
It's the emotion, it's the battle, it's the competitiveness, and they're going to react to have a bigger reaction for what has happened anyway.
Yes.
But, I mean, really, it is a good, hard-fought battle here by both teams.
Yes. Great job by all sides.
So Stevens pass to Noonan, intercepted there by the Senators. Senators want to push the ball up, and we have a blocking foul there on Stevens. So Stevens not giving that space to Garzella, and Garzella gets to shoot two.
And now a point to keep track of for 3 minutes and 43 seconds, the last 3 minutes. Washington Township will be in the bonus. And really so will Boone Grove.
Yeah, both will be. So free throws, fouls, name of this game. Garzella trying to get the second to fall. Connects. Boone Grove getting the ball in quick. Pushing the ball up. Batesel looking. Back out to Noonan. Noonan says, give me a runway. I'm going to go up. Try to score that. Foul's going to be on the floor. So we'll be shooting some free throws anyway, though. Foul's going to be on McGowan, his second. And that's one thing with the referees. I should have had a game on Tuesday night with middle school. No referees. So understand, if you're listening at home, want to make a good part-time money and can know the game of basketball, middle school referee. Good, easy money. Well, I don't know if it's easy, but you get some money.
Yeah.
Noonan's shot no good. Martin pulls down the rebound. Andrews pushes the ball up. Armstrong, though, pivots with his other foot. Boone Grove ball. Coach Hill says, you know what? I got a 30-second timeout. I'm going to use that right now. We'll check things out. So, Isaiah, during this timeout, we got 3 minutes left. Could be an eternity with both teams in that double bonus situation, right? Senators up 3, Wolves down 4. let's see what Coach Gransberry would be doing here.
Right now, if I'm Boone Grove, I'm telling my guys, first of all, keep composure.
Yes.
Second off, be patient on offense. Their best looks have come off of transition buckets, but when they don't have transition buckets, settling in the half court is what's done them justice. On the Washington Township side, I'm still trying to push the floor. I'm still trying to up the speed of this game because you know Boone Grove still has quite a few players in foul trouble. And so get them fouled out.
Exactly.
In this game at the free throw line. Here we go.
All right, so Boone Grove after that timeout got Bates will bring the ball up the floor. Stevens sending the pick. Looking back up top. Over. It. Ball's taken by Armstrong down the coast and scores. 49-44. 3:05 left in the fourth quarter. Stevens at the wing says, I'm going to take this three. No good. Garzella gives it to Armstrong. Armstrong up to Andrews. Andrews running 5 out. Just running some clock, making sure we can get a good score here. Cut. Pass. McGowan at the top. Over Armstrong, patient, back up to Andrews at the top, up at the white volleyball line, pushing them back. Stevens with a reach.
It's almost not the worst thing now that, Boone Grove is in foul trouble.
Right, I mean,
vicinity. So it's sending them to the free throw line is going to ultimately get you more possessions in this game. So.
Correct.
From Boone Grove, I'm also looking to play that pressure defense like they've been playing all game and just try to force a turnover and send them to the free throw line.
Yep. Andrews' first attempt, no good. Going back to the line. Boone Grove needing to score here. Washington Township cannot connect. Ball's tipped back because McGowan. Martin on the floor with Noonan. Jump ball possession to the Wolves. McGowan always underneath. Right spot, right time. Getting just a hand on the ball. It's something that you don't coach.
Yeah,
it's
you
just
can't
that
coach
instinct,
that.
Right?
You just got to have that. And that's a limited amount of players right now in this generation of basketball players who just have that where you just go out there and just want to get it, want to be the person to get that rebound, want to be the clutch guy in these situations, not necessarily scoring, but doing the little things to help your team get
it's
the
that nitty-gritty stuff.
Yeah, that's a great way of putting it.
That's good. And that's this game. It is the nitty-gritty. Who wants it more right now? As Batesville passes to Stevens. Stevens moves his feet, and it's a travel. So we have Washington Township ball out of bounds on the sideline. So we'll have full court pressure by the Wolves. Count. Got a hand by Stevens. Noonan gets a whistle, and it's going to be an offensive foul. Garzella.
Yeah, Garzella, he's just all over the place right now. And, I mean, that ultimately could be a very important sequence right there, getting that charge call.
Yeah, wow. And that's the 5th foul on Hunter Noonan. So Garzella standing his ground down low on the block. So Washington Township up 49-44, 2:06 left. Have to run the floor. The Wolves are going to be having a full court press. Andrew gets the ball in. Andrews has to retreat back. Press goes to the middle to Garzella. Garzella passes up to McGowan, but McGowan took his steps before he dribbled, and it's like, yeah, gotta hurry up, but
he got excited.
Did that basket look pretty big? Bates will bring the ball back down for the Wolves. Handoff attack. Martin with the rebound. Armstrong. We got a full timeout called by Washington Township with 1:39 left. You're watching PCC basketball. We're going to take a break with them on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
When life keeps you busy and you can't get to the store, shop online with Strack and Van Til To Go. Our to-go service is easy to use. Register using your rewards account information, fill your virtual cart, and choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strack and Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save time and money with our online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple, shopping made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strackandvantil.com.
Hi, I'm Crowell Company's Lantern Man. I'll cover your motorcycle. I'll be with you on the water. I'll be with you on the snow. I'll cover your insurance needs wherever you go. I'll be at Crowell Agency from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. As Crowell Company's Lantern Man, I'm your insurance superhero.
Crowell Companies, the insurance professionals in Highland, Maryville, and Michigan City.
Welcome back. Inbounds ball over to Garzella. Man,
the roof was about to blow off his shelf if he would have made that.
We are into the final minute 20 seconds here at Washington Township. Martin comes back with the rebound, and Andrews settles things back down. Senators up 49-44. Boone Grove looking to get that possession back. Garzella passes back to Andrews. Andrews, quick hands over to McGowan. McGowan shot at the elbows, no good. Rowland brings that ball up. Stevens for three, no good, off the back. Garzella brings that ball down. Dixon doesn't want to foul. Coach Hill says, yeah, we had to foul. So Stevens there fouls to stop the clock.
That was probably the most sophomore-like thing McGowan has done all
shot,
day.
yes.
Yeah, taking that shot. And Coach did a great job in making that a teaching point, a learning point for him, and understanding that, you know, I like to call this time layup and free throw time. If you're not shooting a wide-open layup, then you better be shooting free throws. That's the only time the ball's going up for the basket.
We have Armstrong at the line, making his first free throw. 42 seconds left. Senators on top. 51-44. Boone Grove needs an answer here. Batesel attacking. Andrews with the strip. Andrews retreating, dribbling up. McGowan calling that foul on Rowland. Rowan says third. So McGowan will go to the line. .28 seconds left. See what McGowan can do at the charity stripe. Connects on the first. 52-44. McGowan, big deep breath right there, calming his nerves. And it's up and it's in. Two big free throws extend the lead to 9. Batesel attacks, goes and up, misses, but gets fouled by Garzella, I believe. Garzella playing good defense. Batesel to the line.
There goes the student section.
Student sections, I believe, chant. Batesel with the miss. Batesel back to the line. Makes the second. Full timeout called by Coach Hill. We'll take a break with them. You're watching Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
From schools to stadiums, hospitals and bridges, everywhere you look, union carpenters are building Indiana. With jobs and skilled trades in high demand, there's never been a better time to start building your future. As an apprentice, you'll earn a debt-free college degree, earn while you learn, and receive great benefits like healthcare and retirement. So what are you waiting for? Visit carpenters.com to learn more. Visit carpenters.com and start building your future today.
Thinking about what to do after high school? Consider a career with Boilermakers Local 374. As a Boilermaker apprentice, you'll earn while you learn. We offer excellent wages and benefits, and as part of our no-cost hands-on apprenticeship program, you'll learn from the best in state-of-the-art training centers and on the job. Become a union Boilermaker and get on your way to a great career. Find out more, visit www.local374.org or call 219-845-1000.
Welcome back to the final 22 seconds of this ball game. We got Washington Township up 53-45. Have to go the length of the cart in the inbounds. McGowan gets the ball. Stevens going for it. Gets the foul. McGowan did a good job of keeping that ball up to his chin. Stevens had to actually reach around to make that foul and didn't get under pressure. He was composed there, holding on to the ball.
Definitely. His fundamentals have really impressed me tonight. I mean, he's coming to the line, knocking down some free throws. Well, at least his prior trip.
Right.
I'm not going to do that to him. But
No, Isaiah, come on. So, McGowan to the line. Getting his second attempt here. Shot is up, missed. So he had a lane violation, so he'll get one more. McGowan. Shot up, no good. Dixon the rebound, Martin strips it. Martin's up and in. Dixon with the foul. Martin counting the basket. Good heads up basketball. Extending the lead to 10. Foul and one.
Yeah. That's the story of the game right there. Washington Township, they've done a great job at executing, not only fighting through to get good baskets, but also, doing what they needed to do to get the and ones and knocking down free throws.
Martin connects, 56-45. Batesel goes down, gets the ball into Ben Truby, who checks in. Coach Hill calls a full timeout. With 10 seconds left, Wolves down 9. Looking to foul to make them go back, shoot more free throws. So we'll keep it here with 10 seconds left here. We can do that. So we'll do some award winners as we finish up this game. Crowd Company's Lantern Man Superhero of the Game. We're putting the cape on who tonight?
Jackson Garzella, the senior, the 5'8 senior.
5'8, playing big in the paint tonight.
Playing big in the paint. He's had a great mix of perimeter action, also playing big inside. He got the multiple and one baskets, and then just helping facilitate for his teammates. Just so impressive by the senior tonight. I mean, early on in the game, you weren't sure. There wasn't really anybody from Washington Township that stood out. But in the second half, he's taken control and really been the X factor for them in this win.
So that was Crowd Company's Lantern Man Superhero of the Game, Jackson Garzella from Washington Township. It's Washington Township inbounds the ball to Garzella. And Boone Grove instantly goes in to stop the clock. So Garzella is going to be your Lantern Man Superhero of the Game. So as he's going to the line, we have a blue-collar player, Boilermakers Local 374. Earn while you learn with Boilermakers Local 374. Blue-collar. He's on the floor still.
Yeah, Rob McGowan, the 6'2 sophomore, playing big. I mean, all night long, he's done a great job and really playing above his age.
Yes, he is. Garzella knocks that down. Stevens puts that shot up. No good. Andrews the rebound. That's how this is going to end. Washington Township up 58-47, earning their PCC victory to open up conference play. So we have one more award to give. The Proud Union home play of the game. We'll go back to
Jackson Garzella. That guy at the end of the third quarter, we both thought he was going to pull it out for a three. Ended up driving toward the lane, shooting a fadeaway. The defender probably thought he was going to pass it, but shooting a fadeaway shot, getting the foul called, and getting the basket. Executing on the three-point play to put his team down one, and ultimately that getting him going.
Yes,
he ended up having like a 10-15 point fourth quarter right here. So impressive by the senior, and he has the play of the game.
There you have it, the Proud Union home play of the game. Jackson Garzella at the end of the second quarter going into halftime. That is our broadcast for you this evening. I have to thank the management of Chris Ramirez, who is the executive producer. Rich Castillo, the operation manager. Coordinating producer, Zach Miller. And sports director, Jack Thiel. Thank you guys back at the Centier office. The broadcasting crew, myself, Matt Welsen, and Isaiah Gransberry. Always a pleasure. Great broadcast partner. We got producer Zach Zanelli and our cameraman James Chalos. Have to have a special thanks to Boone Grove's coach Dean Hill, Washington Township coach Scott Bowersock, athletic directors Boone Grove Joshua Russell, and Washington Township athletic director Braden Kingery. Also like to thank you, the viewers at home, on Facebook.com/Region Sports and YouTube.com/Region Sports, RegionSports.com, and ISHAATV.org. That wraps up a homecoming night here at Washington Township, where both boys and girls were victorious. We are RSN Sports Network, the only game in town.